Jeez, reminds me of my days in school. Bah! I can't be getting all nostalgic. I've got a duel to win today. My opponent is Hoshino Kage. This is his school, so I'm basically coming onto his turf. I'm gonna need to bring my A game today. What am I worried for? Yeah, the guy's got the ability to synchro and fusion summon, but those kind of duelists are a dime a dozen. Still, he did say he was a jack of all trades, so I shouldn't be surprised if he pulls out an Xyz monster or Link summons.
Jeez, the halls are so empty when everyone's in class. Makes this place feel spooky.
There you are! Come on, Vincent. The next duel for the tournament is about to start.
Jeez, already? Wait, who was dueling again?
Don't tell me you're that forgetful. It's Hoshino versus Tekai.
Oh, right! Guess we get to see him in action again.
Yep. Better take notes, Vincent. You may end up dueling Tekai in the semifinals.
What? Dude, come on, don't tease me like that.
I'm serious, dude. But hey, with how strong Hoshino is, he may actually win against Tekai.
Ever the optimist. We both know that's not gonna happen.
You never know until the duel happens.
Hey! Get up here, you blokes!
Crabapples, coming!
Hey, wait for me!
Well, Tekai, are you prepared for our grand battle?
If by grand you mean how grand you'll hit the floor when I mop you with it, then yeah, I'm ready.
Bit overconfident, huh?
Mind your own business.
Pardon me, but he is my opponent.
Oh, I know. Whoop, sorry.
And now, without further interruptions, may I present the grand stage of our epic clash?
Whoa. Check this place out!
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Man, Dorado doesn't know what he's missing.
Where is he, anyways?
He got pulled away to sign autographs for the students here.
Pretty sweet place you got here. I didn't expect much, but this is way better than I initially thought.
First-time reactions are always pleasant.
You didn't want to start the duel without yours truly, did you?
Oh my! Yes, hello, announcer! We are ready to begin when you are.
Wait, where is he? I can't see him in the stands.
Look behind you, my boy! Did you miss me?
Hey, he made it out! Good to see you, announcer!
Charlie, my boy, it's good to see you too.
We thought you were a goner when the Phantom Riders took over the tournament.
Please, me? I was about to give them the old 1-2. They wouldn't know what hit them. But Virgo came in and scared them off before I could, of course.
You're welcome.
Well, Tekai, we shouldn't keep our audience waiting in suspense forever, should we?
You're gonna regret making it this far. I promise you that.
Oh, I've waited a long time for this moment. I have no regrets whatsoever!
These duelists are fired up! So let's see which one of them will prove worthy of advancing to the semi-finals!
Let's duel!
I shall make the first move.
Go ahead, bozo.
I activate my continuous spell, Piercing the Darkness. With this in play, whenever I summon a normal monster, I can draw one card. So why don't I take advantage of it now? I activate the spell Unexpected Die. Now I can special summon one level 4 or below normal monster from my deck. So come forth, hero of the sealed world, Clavkeys, the Magic Key Sky Blaster!
Clavkeys? That monster's got a ton of different forms. Fusion, Ritual, and Synchro.
You think he's gonna ritual summon like last time?
Not impressed.
No? Well then, allow me to draw one card thanks to Piercing the Darkness's effect. Ah, perfect. I hear you loud and clear, my cards.
What's he playing?
I now normal summon Megalo Smasher X!
What the? 2 level 4 monsters? No. You cannot be serious!
You are quick to catch on, Mr. Heavynaga. I overlay level 4 Clavkeys with my level 4 Megalo Smasher X!
Twist and evolve. Unlock your hidden lair of power. XZ Summon! Appear rank 4. Magic Key Spirit Vaportu!
What? Hoshino can fusion, ritual, synchro, and XZ summon? What the heck did they teach you at the school?
A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Oh my word, folks! We've seen duelists with multiple summoning methods before, but never as many as Hoshino! Is Tekai prepared for such an army? Or will quantity trump quality at last?
So you got a lot of summoning methods, so what? Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. So quit showing off and take this seriously!
Tekai, you'll find I take all my duels seriously. I let my cards speak for me, and I listen to them. We are connected, and as long as I put my faith in my cards, we shall be guided to victory.
That's a load of fortune-cooking nonsense! I got this far because of my skills, not by believing in some dumb luck.
I think I get what Hoshino means. To listen to your cards. If you refuse to listen to me, then my cards will finish speaking for me. I activate Vaportu's effect. When this card is XZ summoned, by using one overlay unit, I can add one level 4 or higher normal monster from my deck or graveyard to my hand. So I shall add Gunkan Suship Shari to my hand. Finally, I set 2 cards face down. That completes my turn.
About time, bozo! I draw!
Now, during your standby phase, I activate this.
Huh?
It's the Trap Magic Key Duo! I add one normal monster from my graveyard to my hand in order to fusion summon.
Taking a page out of Ben's book, are we?
I add Clavkeys to my hand. Then I fuse it together with Gunkan Suship Shari.
He's already summoning it? This is way too fast.
Twist and evolve. Unlock your first lair of power. Fusion Summon! Come forth, Magic Key Beast and Cielabulis!
Cheh, so your kiddies come out to play early.
I understand that you think this is premature, but I promise you, everything is now in place.
What could Hoshino Kage be cooking up by fusion summoning on his opponent's turn?
It doesn't matter what he tries to cook up, it'll end up burned. I summon Snake Eye Ash! And when it's summoned, I can search my deck for a level 1 fire monster and add it to my hand. So I add Snake Eye's Poplar to my hand. But it won't stay there for long, because when it's added to my hand by a card effect, it summons itself to my field. And whenever Poplar is summoned, I can search my deck for a Snake Eye spell or trap to put into my hand. So I add Divine Temple of the Snake Eye.
That's right. Keep going, Tekai. Show me the monster I've been waiting for. Pour your efforts into summoning your Flamberge Dragon!
I activate Divine Temple of the Snake Eye! Welcome to my domain.
Oh my, I thank you for inviting me.
I'll burn away your confidence. My Temple's effect activates. It sets one monster from my deck to my spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. So I place Snake-Eyed Birch into my spell and trap zone.
Wait, if he's not placing Flamberge into his spell and trap zone, then in his hand must be...
I now activate Ash's effect. I send it and Poplar to my graveyard to special summon this.
Here it comes.
Sword of my soul, unsheath yourself and set ablaze all that you see. Burn this world to ashes! Sail on a Snake-Eyes Blockers Dragon!
At long last, we finally meet. Flamberge Dragon.
You're gonna wish you hadn't met him.
Every time that thing is summoned, it always scares the crud out of me. Not as bad as Vincent, though.
There it is! Tekai's ace monster, Snake-Eyes Flamberge Dragon! Terror sweeps across the arena as its roar echoes throughout. How will Hoshino stand against this absolute monster of a dragon?
Terror? I think not.
I activate Snake-Eyes' effect. Once per turn, it can change one monster on the field or in either graveyard into a continuous spell. I choose Vapartu! Gorgonic Days!
And what makes you think I would allow that? Reveal counter trap. Solemn Strike.
Solemn Strike?
By paying 1,500 life points, your Flamberge Dragon's effect is negated and it is destroyed.
You'll regret doing that.
And just like that, Tekai's most fearsome monster is destroyed! What a counter from Hoshino!
You call that a counter? Get ready, because my Flamberge's effect activates in the graveyard.
What? It has another effect?
You see, whenever Flamberge leaves my field, I can summon 2 level 1 fire monsters from my graveyard. So come on back, Snake-Eyes Poplar and Snake-Eyes Ash!
What the? Why did their attack points increase?
That's because we are within my Divine Temple. As long as it's on my field, all my level 1 fire monsters gain 1,100 attack points.
So when you said welcome to your domain, you meant it. But neither of those monsters have enough power to overcome mine.
So it has another effect? Looks like it's meant for defense rather than attacking. I'll have to remember that.
Solemn Strike was a surprise, but nothing you can't handle. I still have one more trick up my sleeve. I activate Dramatic Snake-Eye Chase! This card lets me place Diabellstar the Black Witch from my hand, deck, or graveyard into my spell and trap zone as a continuous spell.
Even though he had his dragon destroyed, Tekai seems completely unfazed. What's his plan with placing Diabellstar there?
I hope you're paying attention, Virgo, because when I win this tournament, I'm coming for you. It feels weird in a way. I used to watch you duel on those big monitors outside of the stadium for years. Watching each move you made, it made me want to reach higher. And now, I'm here. I'm in the Barren City Circuit. I am one step closer to you. I promise you, once I am finished here, I will be the next king of games. Then, maybe I can finally save Barry.
Don't start daydreaming now, Mr. Hebinaga. It's still your move.
Hey, I'm thinking here! Oh, fine. During my end phase, Dramatic Snake-Eye Chase's effect kicks in from the graveyard. By banishing it, I can summon one monster that's treated as a continuous spell from either of our fields to my field. So Diabellstar is free! Huh? And when Diabellstar is summoned, I can set one Simple Spoils spell or trap from my deck. I'll set Sinful Spoils of Doom Rusiella to my field. That ends my turn.
Splendid. Simply splendid. This duel is everything I had hoped it would be. I draw!
Not so fast. I activate through Ciela! With this card, all of your monsters lose attack points equal to 1 spellcaster monster's attack points on my field. Since that's Diabellstar, your monsters lose 2,500 attack points. And if any of their attack points drop to 0, they are automatically destroyed!
If that goes through, Hoshino's field will be wide open!
Do not underestimate me! I activate my own quick play spell, Magic Key Battle! By returning Clev Keys from my graveyard into my deck, my monsters are unaffected by your quick play spell's effect.
Tch, he used the same card to dodge Alexander's cross-domination spell.
What an amazing counter! Hoshino is showing Tekai that he will not go down without a fight!
Have at you! Battle! Anciella Bolas, attack Diabellstar the Black Witch! What is he doing? Diabellstar has more attack points.
Big mistake, pal! Diabellstar! Counterattack!
Gotcha!
What?
I now use Piercing the Darkness's effect. If a monster I control that was summoned using a normal monster as material battles your monster, my monster gains your monster's current attack points.
It's got 4,700 attack points?
Do it, Anciella Bolas! Piercing Fang!
You dare?
He actually landed a solid hit on Tekai!
So Tekai isn't invincible. If Hoshino can damage him this much, I can find a way to do the same.
At last, the seemingly untouchable Tekai has had his life points damaged! Can Hoshino keep up this assault?
Due to Anciella Bolas' effect, your Diabellstar is now banished.
So then I can't even bring her back with her ability?
Go, Vapartu! Attack Snake Eyes Poplar! That completes my turn. So Anciella Bolas' attack points return to normal.
Humph. Tekai made a careless mistake underestimating his opponent, and it cost him 2 powerful monsters. Serves him right.
Come on, Tekai. You can't just quit when things don't go your way.
But it's not fair! I can't even fight back!
Excuses. You think you can't fight back. It's all in your head, kid. There is always a way to fight back.
Huh? Is something wrong?
No, I just remembered a joke. Maybe you've heard of it. If not, then let me remind you of the punchline. It's Hoshino thinking he can beat Tekai!
Finally taking this seriously, are we?
His duel energy. It's growing.
I activate my spell, Bonfire! It lets me search my deck for a level 4 or below Pyro monster to put into my hand. So I add another Poplar. Then I summon Poplar using its effect! And just like before, I'll add another Snake Eye spell or trap to my hand. This time, I add Sinful Spoils of Subversion Snake Eye. Then I activate Fire Recovery! By discarding a card, I can add my Flamberge back to my hand.
No. Now he has his dragon in his hand again.
Now I summon Snake Eye Oak! And when he's summoned, I can summon back or add to my hand a level 1 fire monster that's banished or in my graveyard. So I add the Snake Eye Birch that I discarded. Then I summon Birch since I control a fire monster.
Tekai is summoning monster after monster. Just what is he planning to do with all of them?
I'm wondering that myself. Even if Tekai summons Flamberge and uses its effect on one of Hoshino's monsters, Piercing the Darkness will still boost the remaining one.
Don't forget, Tekai added Sinful Spoils of Subversion to his hand. That's the card he used to beat me, remember?
You're right, but Tekai still doesn't have enough attack points to finish Hoshino off this turn.
Hoshino Kagi, was it? Consider yourself honored. Only a select few have pushed me to summon this in a duel. Up here! The Circuit of Domination!
You can Link Summon?
No, crab apples!
Oh, this should be interesting.
The arrowheads are confirmed. The summoning condition, 2 or more effect monsters. I set Poplar, Birch, and Ash into the Link arrows. Promethean Princess, the best tower of flames!
Tekai has Link summoned? This is by far the most intense duel we have seen, folks! Out of all the things I expected Tekai to do, Link summoning was not one of them.
Poplar's effect activates in the graveyard. When it's sent there, I can place it face up on my field as a continuous spell. Then I use Oak's effect on the field. I send it and Poplar to my graveyard. Now welcome back an old favorite, Snake Eyes Blobber's Dragon!
Absolutely magnificent. I suppose the time is not now then.
Let's try this one more time. Snake Eyes, change Vipartu into a continuous spell. Gorgonic Gaze!
No! Vipartu's turned to stone! Now I can't take advantage of its ability.
I knew it.
What?
I remember that Anciella Bolas had an ability to affect monsters on the field as long as you had a monster with the corresponding attribute in your graveyard. So it was safe to assume most of your extra deck monsters had a similar clause to their abilities. Why else would you need to use a fire monster for a fusion summon that quickly?
You figured it out much quicker than anticipated. You've definitely earned your title as the #1 ranked.
Not bad.
Let's wrap this up. I've got a tournament to win. I activate Simple Spoils of Subversion Snake Eye. Now your Anciella Bolas becomes a continuous spell.
What? No!
Now your field's wide open. Just the way I like it.
Well played, Tekai.
Promethean Princess, attack his life points directly! Bestial Prominence! Do it, Flomberge! Divine Stream of Purification!
Enjoy your victory, for soon the greatest power shall be mine!
And the winner is Tekai Haminaga!
Oh well, I lost. Good game.
Same to you. You may have a shot of going pro once you graduate.
Hearing that from you fills me with unimaginable joy. I guess that settles it. Yeah. You ready for this? I'm ready.
Duelists one and all, the time has come. The semi-finalists have been decided! Vincent Yuan! Charlie Burnham! Tekai Haminaga! And Dorado Laquate! First, there were 16. Then, there were 8. And now, only 4 remain. 2 of these duelists shall advance to the finals to claim the crown and challenge the King of Games himself! I hope you are all ready for the Clash of the Ages!